Hey, what's up, YouTube? I did it again. I went and spent $10 at the thrift stores. I picked up a bunch of crap. Um, Hold on a second. I want to let some more light in here. There we go. Open the front door, let in some more light. Probably some more glare from my glasses. Anyways, went out to the thrift stores, spent $10. First thing I bought, poison. I was hoping to flip it, pay 25 cents for it. I was hoping to sell it for $8 on eBay. However, inside got Rage Against the Machine. I didn't check it at the store. That's alright. Rage Against the Machine's a cool tape. It's their first album. It just doesn't match the cover. That store, I picked up some VHS at that store, and I think it's turning out to be my little honey hole for VHS screeners. Some good ones, some horror ones. I found this one here today, uh, Hellraiser Inferno, and it's a demo. Uh, that's pretty darn cool. Another one, I never heard of this movie, and I wasn't gonna bother with it. But it's got Dennis Hopper in it. It's called The Apostate. I never heard of that. It sounds like prostate, don't it? But I never heard of it. But I like Dennis Hopper, so I picked it up and took a closer look at it. And it turns out that it's a screener, and so I was like, hey, I'll check it out. You know, if anything, I can get a little more money for it on eBay because it's a screener. But I'll probably keep it because I've been collecting screeners lately. I got this one also, Phantasm 4, Oblivion. Um, I'm not a big fan of the Phantasm movies. Maybe I should watch them again, and I'll probably watch this one and see if I like it. I might have one or two of the older ones in my many boxes. But this is a screener. That's pretty cool. I'm liking this new thrift store. They're only four for $1 also, 25 cents a piece. I got this one too, another screener. This one, Leprechaun in the Hood. It's got iced tea in it. I don't know, it's probably pretty cheesy. I've never really given the Leprechaun series much of a chance. I don't know, but I might start. I know Jennifer Aniston's in the very first one. I know that. Probably before she did Friends. This doesn't even have the name Leprechaun on the tape, but I'm sure it matches the sleeve. I'm sure it's the screener copy, and you can tell it's the screener copy by the back. The front doesn't say demo or anything on it, but when you turn it around to the back, you can tell that this was meant for video store people to decide if they wanted to buy it and rent it. And I got a few other pretty cool ones here, but they're not screeners. Got Children of the Corn 666, Isaac's Return. I'm gonna try to get all of these. I might even already have this. I know I've got a bunch of these Children of the Corn ones, and one of my boxes that I mentioned. But this is in really good shape. I don't know. I find a cool horror title. I'm just like compelled to bring it home with me. The other day, I found House of 1,000 Corpses like last week. Today, I found The Devil's Rejects at that same place, which is the sequel. You know, pretty happy with that. Now I've got them both on VHS, and I've got them both on DVD. And my DVD copy of House of 1,000 Corpses has Sid Haig's autograph on it, because I met him. It was no big deal. He was kind of a dank, but I got his autograph. Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Yeah, that one's pretty cool. This is the remake. Jessica Biel running around in a white tank top, screaming like bloody murder. That's pretty cool. uh, the best of Saturday Night Live, 96, 97. Hey, why not? Uh, During that era, they had guests such as Alec Baldwin, Robert De Niro, Bob Dole, Tom Hanks, Pamela Anderson, Chris Rock, Martin Short, Kevin Spacey, and many, many more. Uh, I like collecting these Saturday Night Live videos when I find them, so I always grab them. Cool. 25 cents. Got some DVDs from this other place that I've been going to. I've only been there twice, but he's got DVDs for $1, and he's usually got some pretty good ones because this guy does storage unit crap. And I talked with the guy for a while today too, and hopefully built up a connection, to buy lots of VHS, adult items, and T-shirts. I told him smalls. I'm interested in smalls. He's not gonna sell me his DVDs in bulk because he sells them in his store, but he doesn't sell VHS in his store, and he told me he'd give me a call. So we'll see what happens with that. First one I got, Suspect Zero, Ben Kingsley. Like I said, these were all $1. I was pretty choosy, but I got some good ones. Got Office Space. I've already got this copy, or this movie, not this same one. I've got the collector's edition one. This is just the plain Jane Office Space. It's a classic movie. I forgot that I had it. Now I got one sell on eBay, This one I've already got too, but it doesn't play on my DVD player in my living room, but it will play on my DVD player in my bedroom, which is odd. So I bought this one today, hoping it plays in my living room. And like I mentioned in a previous video, this one, the very last big budget Hollywood movie to be released on VHS. I've got 2 DVD copies of it. Anyway, then I found this one, Akira Kurosawa's Samurai 7. I don't know a lot about this movie, but I'm pretty sure that I heard Tarantino talking about it in an interview I watched. I know that Akira Kurosawa is a very well respected director, Japanese. I don't know much, but I know what I've heard in interviews, watching Tarantino on YouTube, and I'm pretty sure that he mentioned that this movie here inspired him to do that animated scene in Kill Bill. I'm pretty sure, Anyways, I picked it up because I recognized the title and the name of the director, and I'm gonna check it out, see what's up with that. And then this one, I'll be honest with you, I really don't know much about this, Where the Wild Things Are, but I recognize it, and if I don't want it, I'll sell it. It was only $1, and I thought it was one of the cooler items that he had on his DVD rack. This one I bought just because I like it. I like Clerks. I like Clerks 2, and now I've got them both. I really, I just wanted it. And that Rosario Dawson, she is so hot. She was in Death Proof, if you remember that. If you've seen that. Anyway, Rosario Dawson, she's hot. She's in this. This one, Planet Terror. This is Robert Rodriguez's contribution to the Grindhouse double feature that he did with Tarantino. Tarantino's in this as an actor. Rose McGowan is the star, and she's hot as hell in it. It's really cheesy in a good way, sci-fi, horror. Had to have it, and this is the Blockbuster exclusive edition that Blockbuster released It's not like from the studio. It's from Blockbuster. I'm sure it was in partnership with the studio. See, it says Blockbuster on the disc even. Um, that's pretty cool. And then the last one I got my receipt in there too. Is Wes Craven's New Nightmare. Don't think I've ever seen this one. I've only ever really watched the first 2 or 3 Freddy Krueger movies. Just recently starting to get into collecting more horror and appreciating it a lot more. And I'm still not really a big fan of the Freddy Krueger stuff, honestly. But it was a buck. It's a cool title. And if I don't want to keep it, I can sell it, you know? Anyways, that's what I picked up today for $10. I also bought a DVD player off that guy at the thrift store that sells DVDs for $1. I got a nice Sony model for $10. That's pretty cool find. Anyways, hope you enjoy these videos. I'm gonna keep making more. I'm gonna get better at it. I'm gonna set up a better background. I'm gonna have better lighting, and I'm gonna learn how to speak better and talk better to the camera and get rid of this freaking glare on my glasses. And I'm gonna work on all those things. And until then, I hope you keep tuning in. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Maybe subscribe. I got 20 subscribers right now and hoping to build that up. Anyway, later YouTube. Peace.